Everyone, this video goes over the directions for your reflection paper for your walk jog course during your study away or study abroad trip. For your reflection paper, you don't want to start the reflection paper until after your study away, study abroad trip has concluded and you've completed your walking log for that time that you are away. Once that's done, hopefully you took some good notes while you were doing your walking and jogging through the course of your kind of study away. And then you're going to use those notes to compile this reflection paper. And so the reflection paper is nothing too complicated. We're just trying to get you to think about the experiences that you had in the context of walking and jogging. And so you're going to write a 2 to 3 page paper, kind of your standard margins, point font, all of that stuff. And so what you're going to do is you're going to write this paper and you're going to focus on the walking jogging you did during the course. So you may have saw some cool things, you may have had some cool experiences, you may have learned a lot that wasn't related to that, and so we're not going to focus on that for this paper. And so you're going to be talking about the walking and jogging, the physical activity you did during this course, and you're going to kind of put that in a context. So you're going to have to think a little bit about how to put this in a paper and make it make sense. But you're going to talk about things like how you may have felt. That could be from the beginning of the trip to the end of the trip, depending on how much activity was done. That's going to be talking about maybe day to day. It could even be talking about like certain things that may have made it more difficult or easier. So the weather or the elevation, footwear choices for a particular day, maybe dressing choices for your particular day and what was going on. All of those things play a role. You can talk about how your muscles felt at the beginning and end. Kind of already mentioned that. What may have helped you? So did taking breaks, did water, did you realize that you felt way better after lunch or maybe worse after lunch? And so all the things that may have helped with that. Maybe you picked up a walking stick along the way and you noticed that helped a lot. And so you can talk about how that was and maybe look into why that actually was helpful. Also touch on things maybe you wish you'd done differently through the time of your course or maybe preparing for going away. Things that occurred that you didn't expect. And so just what happens when you go throughout life. But again, everything through this lens of walking and jogging. And then at the very end of your paper, just kind of conclude it with what you learned and what you're taking away about walking and jogging or the activity that you did during the study away that you participated in. And so it could be positive, could be negative. It's okay if it's negative. You're not graded on that. But I want you guys to just process all the things that went along with that walking and jogging as you were studying away, maybe in a different way than you have while you're sitting at home and doing your normal day to day. If you have any questions, please shoot me an email. I look forward to reading your reflections, and you guys have a wonderful day.